The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
Is behind him in the formation. And the handoff is going to go to Henschel. Henschel's got a gap and a seam. Henschel pile driving his way forward. Henschel to the end zone. Arms up for the Fond du Lac touchdown.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Stelmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap, gives to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side! Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Cash it in, tie this thing up. Motion goes to Umentum. He'll line up at the backfield now. Williamson, play fake, looking, one-on-one coverage. Johnson, touchdown! Fond du Lac, a 27-yard strike. And there,
our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pino Construction,
Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, football fans, welcome into Randolph, Wisconsin. As soon as our camera goes out there, what the heck? Uh-oh. Didn't happen this entire pregame, and we must have just pulled a cord. So we'll switch to the Kaya cam down on the field. We want to thank her for being here. Just give us a quick second while we try to fix that, but nonetheless, we're excited to have you here in Randolph for this Trailways Conference matchup between the visiting Palmyra Eagle Panthers and, of course, the home team, the Randolph Rockets. I'm Makai Ackerman. Joining me up in the booth is the Dr. Cam Hatcher. And as we already said, Kaya down on the field tonight for us. Pretty good conference matchup tonight. Should be an interesting one, but as we try to fix this camera, we'll step aside, so bear with us.
Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? WIT Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, our 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling focuses on providing clean, safe water for everyone. Their expert well water testing checks for bacteria and nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of Sam's commitment to providing safe water, An in-house water testing lab is integral to Sam's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, Sam's has it covered. Trust Sam's for all your water needs. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Jeff's live streams. A special thank you to all of our sponsors out there. We really don't thank them enough, and they do a ton for us. They make it possible for us to be able to be here. So one more shout out to all of our lovely sponsors out there. You get to see them all throughout the night with those commercials that we put on during timeouts and little breaks. But welcome back to the broadcast booth here in Randolph, Wisconsin. I'm Makai Ackerman. Like we said, Cam Hatcher up here with me, and Kaya down on the field for a Randolph football game once again. Cam, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling good. Beautiful night for some football. Finally starting to feel a little bit more like football weather than what we've had recently.
Yeah, it's been weird. We earlier in the year, actually, for football season, it was a little colder out, and then it got super hot once again. But right back to that fall temperature around 70 and dropping into those mid-60s as game time continues to go on. We're excited here. Trailways Conference matchup, like we said, between the visiting Palmyra Eagle Panthers and the home team, the Randolph Rockets. Right now, looking at that Trailways Conference, 4th and 5th. The Panthers, sit right there at 4th. 2-1 conference record, 3-1 overall. And then Randolph being right behind them in 5th place, a 1-2 record and 1-4 overall. But that one win was the conference win, so big implications for this match tonight, looking to move around those standings. We'll take another break, and when we come back, a very exclusive head coach interview with the head coach of the Rockets, Tom Chase. We'll be back.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a roasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the mighty Randolph Rockets, Coach Tom Chase. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. You're always glad to be here.
And we are always glad to be able to have this conversation and the opportunity to cover the Rockets. So let's give us a recap. When we were there out in Inquiry last week, let's talk about and give the audience here a recap about how things went against a very, very good Westfield team.
Yeah, we started out fast last week. Able to score on the first drive, put a little pressure on them, and defensively played very well. They did have some, initial drives. They were able to get some fourth downs and get them out the field, and a couple of nice catches by Griffin Hemley that actually was a touchdown, one that would almost set up a touchdown, but changed the field position, which was huge at the time, and then able to get Ben in the end zone at the end here on a nice run. So we're starting to see some light in the offense a little bit more. And defense has played real well, and special teams has done a pretty good job too as well.
Yeah, I think just athlete watching you guys, I think everything was put well together. Just talk a little. Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the mighty Randolph. Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the mighty Randolph Rockets, Coach Tom Chase. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. You're always glad to be here.
And we are always glad.
Well, welcome back to the pregame show. A little bit of, not really sure what happened there. I think our audio file got a little corrupted from when Jeff recorded that this morning. So we're going to have to make it up on the fly. But
we know Jeff's doing well. He's on another broadcast right now. He's not having a stroke.
We promise you. It did
pre-recorded interview.
It did sound like he was having a problem there, but he is indeed okay. We'll step aside one more time to ads here as we try to gather our thoughts, but we'll be back in a couple of minutes with more pregame action. Stick with us.
Located in Palmyra, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today 920-346-TIRE.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Welcome back here to the pregame show brought to you by all of our sponsors. One more time, we want to apologize for the mishaps we've had. It hasn't been the most, coherent show so far, but we're managing through, obviously, the corrupt audio file there on the interview, so we apologize to Coach Tom Chase and all of you that wanted to hear that. We did too, but just didn't work out. Cam, I guess while we have a couple minutes left on the clock here, why don't you give you the keys to the game tonight for both these teams?
Keys to the game, these guys are going to be fired up. It's homecoming. They're going to have to control the clock, control the ball, ground and pound. From what I've seen, what we've been able to hear, to talk from a few people, we couldn't find any stats online. That's going to be a lot of what we'll see, probably a low-scoring game from everything I've been able to find out thus far. So we'll see.
Yeah, big crowd here tonight as they continue to file, and it is homecoming here in Randolph, so you know that's going to be on all the players' minds. They want to win. They want to get out there at halftime and be like, yeah, we've got the upper hand, and then finish that one out through the second quarter. So I guess Randolph tonight, you're playing in front of the home crowd. It's going to be a big one. The pep band's out here. You have all of the all your student section. I'm sure they usually do court during halftime and stuff like that. Is that accustomed to other schools as well? So obviously that's on their mind, but they just have to focus on playing their game right now. As far as Palmyra Eagle goes, they are 3-1 on the year, and of course having those 2 conference wins does help them out. They've got to just keep plowing forward. Hopefully they can take out another conference opponent tonight, move to 3-1 on conference. But about 56 seconds left here on the clock, so we'll take one more ad break as they do the school song here, the pep band and all the Randolph faithful getting up to support them. We'll take one more ad break, and when we come back after the national anthem, we'll have starting lineups and game time here from Randolph. Stick with us.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student-athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets, and good luck in the postseason.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. all the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Precision engineering, rigorous attention to detail. A Bryant Evolution heating system is so well designed, it's as much of a joy to install as it is to use.
Good to go.
For the dealer nearest you, visit Bryant.com.
AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Welcome back here. Starting lineups first for the defense from the Palmyra Eagle Panthers. Number 1, Alex Harrison. Number 2, Jack Thomas. Number 3, LQ McDonald. And now we're caught up, so I will slow back down. After him, number 21, Jake Rhoda, the sophomore. He said number 72, but I didn't have that on my sheet. Do you? Oh. Interesting. Number 44, J.J. Thomas. Number 33, Landon Ireland. Number 53, Brody Harrison. Number 65, Lawrence Rapinski. Number 75, John Burrell. And number 76, Dalton Anton. That'll round out that defensive starting lineup for the Palmyra Eagle Panthers. They are coached tonight by Brandon Wild. Good shot out there at midfield, about the 40-yard line, actually. It is homecoming here in Randolph tonight, just a few seconds away from introducing that starting lineup for the Randolph Rockets. Looks like they're going to come out as a team tonight.
Thank you, Trey. Joey Pearden, number 72. On that roster there, he's number 30.
Oh, look at that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for hopping in that YouTube chat, helping us out.
Love that. And there they are. They are the Randolph Rockets going out there as a team, getting hyped up one last time before we get underway from Randolph. Appreciate the comments. Make sure to leave something down there in that YouTube comment section. Where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, favorite player. Pretty much anything. We love hearing from you. And the players who watch these games back also love hearing that their friends and family were supporting them. So
absolutely.
Drop something down there. One more officials meeting on the logo in midfield. And the team should get underway in just a matter of moments. It will be the Panthers kicking off to the Rockets. Starting to get dark out. Temperature is definitely dropping here in Randolph. Currently 67 degrees. By the end of the game time, we're going to get down to about 62. So
fans slowly still trickling in. Stands are filling up, looks like. Not many seats left.
Let's see who that kicker will be for the Panthers. Looks like number 52. That's Gabe Schaefer. He will go out to kick off for the Panthers tonight to get us underway. Couple of return men deep for the Rockets. Looks like number 3, Jared Bawalda.
And number 9.
Number 9, Levi Cook. That makes sense. Saw them a lot last. It's been a while since I've been in Randolph for football, I do have to admit. A lot more accustomed with their team. A little onside kick and just recovered right there at the 50-yard line. Fantastic starting field position for the Rockets.
Caden Baumler, number 1 there that recovered that.
Yeah, Caden Baumler. Good hands, just probably wasn't ready for it, but instincts kicked in. He's able to catch the ball and fall right to his knees. Exactly what you need to do in that situation.
Good reaction, absolutely. Panthers try to start off a little sneaky.
Trey Richmond saying, public address for Palmyra Eagle. Looking for broadcast next year. You guys are doing great. Well, if you think this is great, trust me, you've got something in store because we've definitely done better. This time the handoff left side up to about that marker, and they'll give it a first down on the first carry of the night for number 3, Jared Bawalda.
Trey, if you will, just go to Jeff's Livestreams channel there. I believe he's got his contact information, email address on there. Reach out, and he will be in touch.
Jeff is always looking to expand, and we love covering as many schools as we possibly can. Had somebody from Marquezan reach out the other day after covering one of their games. So, 1st and 10 now for the Rockets, down to the 40-yard line of the Panthers. Couple of backs in the backfield, this time going to the right side through a couple of men and trying to cut it back outside. Number 21 still on his feet and finally pushed out around the 30. Nice run, number 21, Ben Paul. See how many they give him. It'll be close to the first down marker and a 9-yard first down run for Ben Paul.
Expect to see Big Ben get a lot of touches tonight. Powerful runner.
Paul in the backfield. 2 back there with him, number 9, Levi Cook lining up at the quarterback position. This time handoff up the middle and plenty for a first down. A nice 4-yard run there for, I believe it was number, do you have a number on that one?
Was that 7?
I thought it was 7, but PA guy didn't say anything. We'll give it to Lucas Alvin, a 4-yard run. Pick up the first down and move those sticks once again. 3 plays, 2 first downs, and within the 30-yard line now are the Rockets. Coming out in similar formation, this time trying to go to the left. There's Paul again, making a couple guys miss, spinning through a tackle. The helmet comes off, and down past the 20-yard line into the red zone for number 21, Ben Paul. See if the instant replay is working. Hey, look at that.
Sorry, I got a little fast on the camera there.
I was like, we'll move that timing up just a little bit there. Come back to our main cam. And another 2nd and 1. Same formation this time. They just move the guy to the right. Handoff up the middle this time. Number 7. And he'll power forward. Keeping that ball a little loose there was Lucas Elvin on the carry again. And another first down pickup.
Ben Paul had to come out for a play, losing his cap there.
I was at the Badger game last weekend and saw that about 5 different times. I was quite surprised. Looking for a much better game than that, though, let me tell you. 1st and 10 here from about the 15-yard line for the Rockets, continuing to drive down everything on the ground so far. 2 in the backfield. This time it goes right back to Ben Paul up the middle. He kicks it outside, making a couple guys miss, and finally tackled around that goal line. It'll be 1st and goal from about the 3, Ben Paul. I apologize, I forgot to change off of Kaya's cam there. I got so excited. Let's hope she kept with it.
Yeah, great job by Kaya down there, getting those shots right down the line.
First and goal from the 3-yard line. Why not change what you're doing? The Rockets, I expect to run right up the middle. Couple of backs this time to Paul. He powers through and into the end zone. Number 21, Ben Paul with the touchdown for the Rockets. Exactly how you want to start your homecoming night here in front of the home crowd. It's number 21, Ben Paul on a 3-yard touchdown run. Looks like we'll go for 2 now for the Rockets. And if I were them, I'd run it right up the middle again because it seemed to be working.
Seemed to be working. No reason to change it.
This time, Paul to the left side, met at the line. Does he have enough to get there? And they'll say no, he's down short. The 2-point conversion, no good. But just like that, 9:42 left to play in the first quarter, and it's already 6-0 in favor of the Rockets. We'll step aside, take a timeout, and come back shortly. Stick with us.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live stream. 6-0 in favor of the Rockets after a very promising opening drive. Cam, is that what you're going to expect from them all night long?
That's what you would expect from them until that run game gets stopped.
We will see the Rockets kick off for the first time tonight and see if I'll get a number on the kicker. Looks like number 68. That'll be Tyler Barr. Single man deep for the Panthers. I have a last number on that, but I think it's 33.
33, it looks like.
It's Landon Ireland back there. So he will look to receive this kickoff. Motion in front of the kick. It's right on the line. Drive down to Ireland. He picks it up. Actually, he fumbles and just falls right on top of it. He'll stay down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from about the 25 for the Panthers to start. Let me tell you, the Rockets had a lot better field positioning.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Rockets fired up. Defense is going to be hard charging in. I think the dew's getting a little slippery on the ball already, huh?
Definitely could be a factor with the temperature dropping. The first drive on offense now for Palmyra Eagle, looking to get it going. Trying to answer what the Rockets just did to them in the first 2 minutes and some change. Nobody in the backfield. Motion from the left side. They're going to hand it off to him. Just kidding. It's a keeper up the middle for the quarterback. Number 8 met a couple yards downfield. That's Ryan Brodzik on the carry, the senior. And he'll carry it for about 5. So 2nd and 5, a nice way to start if you're a Panthers fan. I keep wanting to call them the Eagles. I feel like that's going to be the...
That Palmyra Eagle.
Yeah, I know.
It gets me too.
Anyway, the Panthers, a nice way to start on the ground. We'll see if they can continue here. Got some work to do up to the 30. Nice shot there by Kaya down the line. This time 2 in the backfield. And once again, right to the quarterback, a keeper, but wrapped up back there, nowhere to go. Number 66, first back there, is Tyler Barr, and he makes an incredible tackle.
Talk about a dual-purpose player, huh? Kickoff.
Kickoff, and then he comes out and does that. It'll be 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers, not looking to stall on their first drive. And some miscommunications with subs now, trying to rush it in there. Receiver coming down on the left side. Single back to the right of the shotgun. A little bit of jumpage from the defensive line, but nothing. A hard count. Quarterback steps up and met in the backfield. A sack for the Rockets. And down goes number 8, Ryan Brodzik.
.66 in there again, along 58 in there as well.
It'll be a sack for about 2 yards. And now a 4th and 7. We'll see what the Panthers decide to do. We'll go back to punt, which is not to be surprised here. Punt up, and it's a short line drive picked up around the 35-yard line, but bobbled. Kept alive up the sideline now. Here we go. Up to the 50, making a couple guys miss, and past the 50-yard line down to about the 47. That was number 20, Caden Momani on the carry. Good return and even better field positioning this time for Randolph.
Makes it easy to keep running downhill when you start off with such great field position.
That's exactly right. So far, the Rockets on fire to start this game. A 3-and-out, including a sack. Well, actually, they come out, they score the touchdown, and then on defense, a 3-and-out, including the sack. And now they get the ball back right in Panthers territory again. It'll be a 1st and 10 from officially about the 46. Or, I'm sorry, 41. Under center, 2 in the backfield once again. Nothing new this time. Faking it, the handoff. And the quarterback will take it himself. Pitch out to Paul on the outside. Down he goes and pushed out right around the sticks. It'll be another 1st down for the senior, Ben Paul. Levi Cook kept that one for himself and then eventually just pitched it right back to Paul when he ran out of room.
Almost like they have run that one before.
That's a play they've practiced a million times.
Run as designed.
Another 1st and 10 inside the 30 now. Same look here for the Rockets. Cook under center. Motion from the left side. They'll hand it off to him, trying to get around the edge. And he trips. The defensive lineman goes down. And as will the ball carrier. That's number 20, Caden Momani again. And we'll get a positive gain there for about 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Longest 2nd down that the Rockets have had tonight, actually.
Momani just not able to turn that corner.
Had a defensive lineman right on his tail, and then he tripped over his own feet. Looked like possibly gave Momani a couple more yards from what he salvaged out of it. 2 in the backfield again. This time they'll hand it off right up the middle. No, it'll be the keeper from Levi Cook. They faked me, and they faked everybody on the defense. Down to about the 3-yard line, the quarterback keeper from Levi Cook.
Very well run fake there. Not sure if I got it on camera or
He
not.
came right into your frame. I think he faked everybody in the stands except for Cook and his linemen. Fantastic sell there from number 7, Lucas Alvin, who ran right up the middle. It'll be another 1st and goal, this time from about the 3. PA announcer will give it from the 4, so we'll go with that. Cook under center, 2 in the backfield. Handoff up the middle to Alvin. This time it's real. Does he have enough? Pushing forward. No signal yet from the officials.
Looks like they're going to mark him just shy.
They will. He'll be at the half-yard line. And Alvin Cook doing his best there to score. It'll be 2nd and inches. 2nd and goal from the inches. Just got to lean forward pretty much on this one. If you were the Eagles, you'd see the tush-push coming out, but we'll see what the Rockets decide to do. Cook under center, keeps it himself. He'll dive in. Touchdown, Rockets! Quarterback sneak from number 9, the senior Levi Cook, and 2 early touchdowns here for Randolph. Just getting it done on the ground. We talked about that ground and pound game, how important it was going to be, and Randolph is certainly showing us so far.
That is about as quick off the ball as I've seen a center quarterback.
It was very impressive. Lining up to go for 2 once again. This time Cook back a little farther, and we will get a timeout called by Randolph. So we'll step aside, take it with them, be back for the 2-point conversion in a matter of moments. Stick with us.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here. 2-point conversion, quarterback keeper, and Levi Cook scores all 8 points that time. 14-0 now in favor of the Rockets. They are taking it to Palmyra Eagle right now. We will step aside, run another ad, and be back for the kickoff once again. Stick with us.
We are Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hochschild Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Happy fall.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Number 33, Landon Ireland, the single man back once again here for the Panthers. Looking to receive the kickoff after Randolph scores another one, putting them up 14-0. Still 5 minutes left to play in the opening quarter.
Scoring coming a little easier than we expected.
Yeah.
But good for the Rockets.
Indeed, it'll be number 66, Tyler Barr, once again back to kick. Had a flat line drive kick last time. We'll see what he can do now. Same thing this time, way back or behind Ireland. He'll have to run back and get it and pick it up around the 5-yard line. Not great, and tackled around the 10. Fantastic kick there from Barr. An awful field positioning if you're a Panthers fan. Going to start 1st and 10 now from their own 10-yard line, and it's not what you want to see, especially after going 3 and out your last drive.
Think the Rockets send the house here?
I don't think they're passing the ball, if that's what you mean. No.
The rush will be on, I do believe.
Quarterback Ryan Brodzik back there in the shotgun. He's got a back to his right. 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right, but jumping on the defensive line. It'll be a free 5 yards for the Panthers.
That's one way to get a little extra space.
Yes, give him some breathing room. Tried a hard count last time, and very disciplined was that line for Randolph, but this time 3 of them, I think, could have been called for the same penalty of offsides there. So we'll try a 1st and 5 now from the 15. First play of drive number 2. All the offensive linemen check their wristbands. Seeing what blocking assignments they have. 3 down linemen for the Rockets. A couple of linebackers fill in that box. Motion from the left to right. This time the snap, the pitch out to the running back. He'll try to cut it upfield on the right side and tackled a couple of yards downfield. It'll be officially a gain of 4 and bring up 2nd and very short now. I believe that running back is number 44, J.J. Thomas. I could be totally wrong on that, though. He's in the backfield again, Cam, so if you got a shot of him, I'd love a number.
We'll zoom in and see what we can get here.
See what we get. It is 44, yes.
Good eye.
That was J.J. Thomas on the 4-yard first down carry, and that'll be 2nd and 1. Same thing, just Thomas on the left side this time. Snap keeper this time to the quarterback. Met at the line. It's going to be close. Brodzik trying to carry it himself. And
on the spot here.
A gain of minimal, if it's any. I think we'll go 3rd and short. 3rd and very short. You can see on the Kaya cam there, fantastic placement of where that marker is on the first down yardage. Oh, and now we will get an official measurement. The chain gang will come out. See if we can get you a view. Good shot there by Cam. We'll see the chain, and it is short of the line to gain by a matter of inches, looks like.
Yep.
So it'll be 3rd and an inch. If you're the Panthers, you got to take a play out of the Randolph Rockets page and just sneak that thing right up the middle.
Say it, go with another sneak here, might as well.
Brodzik will line up in the shotgun. Have J.J. Thomas the back to his right. 3rd and inches. Panthers need a first down. It'll be their first of the game. The snap to Brodzik. Keeps it himself. Drops back to pass, and he's tackled in the backfield. A sack for the Rockets. And passing it on 3rd and inches. Give the sack to number 72, Landon Vandergalen. And what a clutch time for the junior to come up with a sack. Bring up 4th and about 7. And what looked promising to start there for the Panthers stalls out in another 3 and out.
Thanks, Jordan, for hopping in the chat there, pulling for Ben, Paul, and I'm guessing a family member in Levi.
Listening from Chattanooga. The punt to flat line drive and out of bounds. I didn't think they could get much better field positioning, but the Rockets will be starting from the 30-yard line of the Panthers.
Just keeps getting better for them.
We continue at this rate. A second quarter, the Rockets will be starting from about the 5-yard line. So officially, it'll be 1st and 10 from the Palmyra Eagle 28-yard line. Not a good punt, and it's not what you needed there if you're a Panthers fan, if you're a Panthers player, but the Rockets up 14, looking to continue that dominance on the ground now. Under shotgun, Cook gets the snap, hands off to his back. I believe that's Momani up the middle. He's got a gap, and into the end zone, number 20. That's Caden Momani with the touchdown. A 28-yard touchdown run. And just like that, it's 20-0.
Good crowd shot there. Kaya, Rocket fans loving what they're seeing right now.
3rd different player to score on the ground tonight. And we'll try an extra point this time. That will be number 9, the quarterback, Levi Cook, back there.
Right on cue.
So the PAT coming. High snap, good hold, and the kick, no good. 20-0 is where we'll stay. We'll take a break. And when we come back, just under 3 minutes left in the opening quarter, the Panthers got to get going. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Katie.
Expected to see something a little different either that or conference this week.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 20-0 in favor of the Rockets as they continue to power their way through in the end zone. 3 different players now to score for them on the ground. And Cam, give me your thoughts so far.
Not what I expected. I mean, I expected the ground and pound, but I was not expecting it to be so easy. The Rockets, when you start off with field position, like you said, with that they've had all night long, it's about what you expect.
Yeah.
Enforcing their will.
Tyler Barr's kick on the ground around the 30, bounced back to about the 15, and that's where he picked up. Did he get that sideline? No, he stayed in bounds, but it doesn't really matter as he's pushed out at the 17, and the Panthers can just not catch a break right now.
Slightly better field position than last time.
But still not even back to the 25-yard line.
I'm not convinced if he hadn't have let that ball go that it wouldn't have rolled out of bounds. It was close.
Yeah. Would have been a tough one to call. Because all of a sudden you're looking at it, trying to watch it go out of bounds. It sits right there, and they come back down, and, who knows what happens. So. Oh, they'll give an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Rockets. And that'll be 15 free yards. I don't know who they called that on. I didn't see anything, I guess.
Neither. Coach getting an explanation down here.
So instead of starting back within their own 20, it's actually going to be brought out to the 33-yard line.
Decent field position for the Panthers now.
Talked about them not being able to catch a break. Well, all right.
There you go.
This is the best spot they've started all night.
Not what the Rockets wanted, to hand over free yards.
Brodzik in the shotgun. Change of the play here at the line. And a little bit of movement in that backfield. Motion from bottom of your screen to the top. Fakes the handoff, this time up the middle once again. And a gain of a couple. Number 21 that time in on the tackle. That's Ben Paul. Doing it on offense, doing it on defense. What we talked about a couple times, these dual threat players.
Got athletes like Ben Paul, Levi Cook out there. You're going to get them on the field any way you can.
It'll be a gain of 2 and bring up 2nd and 8 now from the 35-yard line. Motion once again, 3 receivers. This time quarterback keeper and met behind the line of scrimmage. It was Alex Harbison. Excuse me, I said his name wrong earlier. I apologize for that. Tackle for a loss, but not by much. It'll still be 3rd and long, though. Another 3 and out would kill this Panthers team, and with how red hot Randolph's been, you don't want to give them the ball back.
Definitely not. It continues this way. We're not going to be far off from a running clock scenario.
20-0 already. Still a minute and some change left to play. This time Brodzik back and sacked once again. The 3rd of the night for this Rockets defense. And another punt coming for Palmyra Eagle.
Just held on to that ball too long, trying to make something happen, looking for a receiver. Excellent job downfield by the Rockets.
3 sacks, 3 3-and-outs, and Palmyra Eagle forced to punt once again. Just under a minute and ticking in the first quarter. Punt up, this one still flat and roll right out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The worst starting field position of the day for the Rockets, which if that's your worst spot starting, I think you're doing okay.
I think you're doing okay. Unfamiliar territory for them.
Yeah, their own side of the field. Officially, it'll go down as the 44-yard line. And the Rockets look to just continue their dominance on the ground. Haven't attempted a pass yet, but why would you?
Why would you? Put
up 20 in the first quarter alone. 3 different players scoring on the ground. And continuing to rack up those numbers. Good shot there by Kaya. Under shotgun goes Cook. 2 backs behind him. This time it is a pass downfield and dropped out of the hands of number 6. That was Griffin Hemling, excuse me. It's getting dark in here for me. Griffin Hemling just had it, kind of a bad pass in front of him, but he had it in the fingertips, just wasn't able to hold on. And as soon as we talk about them not passing the ball, there you go.
Right on cue. Levi's got an earpiece in his head.
Yeah, right.
In his helmet down there.
We're gonna start miking players up. They're gonna hear us. 2nd and 10 now from the 44. Same formation. And we'll get another timeout called by the Rockets. Miscommunication and not sure what to do. We'll take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Mackay, Cam, and Kaya down on the field. We'll be back.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options. appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. 20-0 in favor of the Rockets, who also have the ball and look to continue driving down the field. Half a minute left to play in the opening quarter. Three different people in the backfield this time for the Rockets, and Cook under center. Fakes the handoff to the left, goes to the right, and down we go. First down and some change for number 8. That's Braden Smeedema on the carry. Good shot there by Kaya, able to follow that one all the way through. Bring up another first down from the 44-yard line on the other side now. And that's the end of the quarter, 20-0 in favor of the hometown Rockets. We will step aside, hear from some of our sponsors, and be back shortly. Stick with us.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
Welcome back here to second quarter action, and as we flip the field, this will really now be unfamiliar territory for the Rockets. Officially going into the Panthers territory. As soon as they get a positive play, it'll be the farthest they've been back into that side of the field. So it says something about how their offense has been tonight. Cook, hand off to the outside to Paul. He'll get up the field, make a man miss onto his knees, and pushing it up for about a gain of 7. Mark it down officially as 8. It'll be second and short. And the Rockets continue to drive. Already up 20-0, and you can never have too many points on that scoreboard. You'd love to just run this score up.
Absolutely. Especially on homecoming. That's what you always dream of, right?
That's exactly right. Second and short. This time Cook keeps to the outside. Pitch out to Paul. He's got some room down the left side. Trying to make a man miss. He's down the sideline. The 10, the 5. Touchdown, Ben Paul. Second touchdown of the night. This time from a mile. Mark it down officially as a 36-yard touchdown run. And it's 26-0 in favor of the Rockets. Looks like they're going to go back to going for 2 after the missed PAT attempt last time.
You think they had to convince Coach to let him try it?
Yes.
Coach, we
Coach,
scores.
come on, man.
Every 3 scores, we get a try.
Cook fakes the pitch, rolls out to his right. He's got a man in the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. Off of the pass caught by number 7, Lucas Alvin, wide open. Number 3, excuse me. That was Jared Bawalda. 28-0 in favor of the Rockets. 11:16 left to play in the first half. We'll step aside, hear from some more sponsors, and we'll be back.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere Hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE. Located.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Tyler Barr's kick, this time 2 men back there to receive, and it goes right to Ireland once again. This time he's got some room up the middle and kicks it to the outside, pushed out of bounds just before the 40-yard line. Finally getting some positive momentum, and hopefully the better field positioning will ignite a flame under these Panthers right now.
Best starting field position they've had, even with the penalties.
Yeah.
See what they can do with it here.
Put down right at the 40-yard line. Only problem is they're down by 28. One more score here, and either a PAT or a 2-point conversion would give a running clock already to the Rockets. Palmyra Eagle just looking to battle in this one. Tight Trailways Conference matchup, so obviously you always want to take them. Alex Harbison in, back at quarterback. Shotgun motion from bottom to top. Hands it off, fakes the handoff. Harbison will keep it himself, breaks a tackle, makes another man miss, and pounding his way up to the 50-yard line. A fantastic first down run from number 1, Alex Harbison. Go down just shy of 10 yards. It'll be first or second in inches. On the tackle that time was number 11, Mason Gorsuch, the senior. See if they fumble in the backfield this time. He'll keep it himself, but keeps going up the middle. And up to the 45-yard line. Harbison, what a fantastic play there. He fumbles the snap and able to pick it back up, run forward, and pick up the first down.
Great stick with it there.
Harbison been the primary quarterback for a while now. Was Brodzik to start the game, but Harbison in there for good. In the shotgun, empty backfield. See if we can get some motion here before the snap. Jumping, and that was definitely a false start on the receiver. Not called by anybody, but it doesn't matter as Harbison driving his way down, another first down run. Receiver near us had a lot of movement there. Definitely should have been a flag and back in that play up 5, but officials missed it. Instead, it'll be another first down for Palmyra Eagle, who's driving now. $28-0 here in the second quarter. Harbison once again empty backfield in the shotgun by himself. Linebackers switching around, 4 down linemen for the Rockets on the defensive side. 6 in the box. Snap to Harbison. He tries to go up the middle again and dropped just past that line of scrimmage. A gain of about 3 will bring up 2nd and 7. Rockets started stacking the box now on defense, trying to prevent them from going up the middle. They want to force them outside, let their linebackers chase them down and make a play. Tackle made by Ben Paul there, the dual threat who already has 2 touchdowns on the offensive side of the ball. And we'll see a 2nd and 7. Motion through, we go from nobody in the backfield, but a couple different blockers. Drop snap once again from Harbison, and this time it results in a loss. 3rd and long now for Palmyra Eagle, who was driving there for a while but looks to be stalling. They want to continue to go.
Harbison got some good momentum going there. Positive plays, able to string a couple together.
And the Palmyra Eagles this time take their first time out. We'll take it with them. Be back on the other side of this 30-second ad break.
Palmyra, Wisconsin. Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget. And we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Upgrade your car.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Just a heads up, we will get that coach's interview at halftime with Tom Chase. Jeff sent us a new audio file, which hopefully sounds a little better. If you were here for pregame, you know it wasn't necessarily the best thing you've ever heard, but we should finally get that coach's interview at halftime, so stick around for that. Big 3rd down now for the Panthers, who just took that timeout trying to regroup and come out swinging. The farthest they've got downfield, down to the 30-yard line of the Randolph Rockets. And looking to keep going. Alex Harbison in the backfield. Shotgun, and he will be by himself. 2 receivers to his right and 3 to his left. We'll probably see some motion, which has been there all night for the Panthers. And there it is, number 8 on the motion once again. The snap, fakes the handoff, drops back to pass. He's got time, rolls out to his left, and throws his man underneath. It'll be an incomplete pass and bring up 4th and long. He was looking for Ryan Brodzik, who started this game at the quarterback position. He's been the one coming in motion for primarily for all of these plays, rather.
Just about every one of that little stretch there.
And the Panthers will elect to go for it. The right move, considering they're already down 28-0, and it's the farthest they've got. Harbison will be in the shotgun, which has been no different, and have 2 backs back there with him. They're going to run it looking for some good blocks. If they're going to pass it, hopefully allowing some time. And we'll get another timeout called once again by the Panthers. They're second. Randolph's used 2, and we've still got 8 minutes left in the first half. We'll be back.
The living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhang's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhangsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhang's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Sam's.
Welcome back here. Second quarter action of 4th and long, and it's a big one now for Palmyra Eagle. Already down 28. They need to pick it up. Harbison's got a man to his left, a man to his right. Steps back, he'll try to pass it this time. Good pocket, finds a man downfield, it's intercepted! The Randolph Rockets defense comes up clutch.
Number 17 with the interception there.
Cameron Harvey. 3 sacks on the night now for the Rockets, and a huge interception to get the ball back in crunch time. Bring up another 1st and 10 now for Randolph from the 25-yard line. See if they can continue to push their offense. They haven't had a problem with it yet. Hand off to Paul in the backfield, and he'll push his way down to the 30-yard line for a gain of 7. 6. So if the Rockets go down here and score and then complete a 2-point conversion or decide to kick the PAT and make it this time. It will be a running clock. 2 in the backfield, fakes the handoff. This time the quarterback will keep it himself. Up he goes, and he's got a lap. Number 9 down the sideline. Levi Cook making a man miss, and he's still going. The 10, the 5, touchdown, Rockets.
What a run by Levi Cook to shake that last defender as well.
Believe it will go down as a 67-yard rushing touchdown from the quarterback. It's his second of the night as well, and they just keep getting longer.
Have yourself a game,
Yeah.
why don't you? Student section eating it up.
Who wouldn't love a 20 or a 34-point lead, possibly 36, pending this 2-point conversion? Ball fumbled, but Cook still finds a way into the end zone, and it's good. 36-0 here early in favor of the Rockets. They continue their dominance. We will step aside, hear from some more sponsors, and when we come back, the Panthers got to get going.
Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. SAMS also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for SAMS well drilling. We at SAMS are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. SAMS well drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back. Bar set to kick here for the Rockets. Back to return Harbison and Ireland, and Harbison will pick it up from around the 25-yard line. He'll move away past the 30, and he's still going. Got a lane on the left side. Finally tackled around the 45-yard line. A fantastic return yardage there.
He has done a good job with the ball in his hands. Harbison was the bulk of the Panthers' positive yards tonight.
Scott Harvey in the chat saying, way to go, come on. Sumi's rooting for the Rockets, considering they are up now 36-0 as they continue to get going.
I believe that was a Harvey there that was just in on the tackle.
1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 45-yard line. A little bit of movement there from the linebackers, but nothing hurt. Two backs with Harbison back there. He'll step back, drop him back to pass. No time. It's a little screen pass. He gets it complete on the side. And a gain of about 4 on the screen pass. That was caught by, looked like number 33, Landon Ireland. It'll be a gain of about 3 on the screen pass and bring up 2nd and 7 at the 49. And I'm just getting word now that the coaches agreed for the first half they will not do the running clock.
Okay.
So that will start in the second half as long as the Rockets hold that 35-point lead or more. 2nd and 6, fakes the handoff. This time a keeper, but nowhere to go. Another sack for the Randolph Rockets on defense. And might have got back to the line there. He didn't move the down marker at all, so I'm going to say it was a net 0.
Important for this. It's a good thing they're going to hold off on that running clock till the second half. Get these guys, especially these younger guys, you like to try to get them in as many snaps as you can and take opportunities to work on things in a game like this.
It's exactly what you want. Motion out of the backfield. Harbison's no longer in there at quarterback. It's back to Brodzik. He's trying to go downfield with it and missed his man. Bring up 4th and 6. And now the Panthers have a decision to make. They want to punt it and give it back to the Red Hot Rockets. I wouldn't.
Might as well go for it. What do you got to lose?
They indeed will. Going for it from their own 49-yard line. It's about 4th and 6.5. And we'll see what they decide to do. Harbison coming back in as a back this time. He will not be the quarterback. And it's going to be a fake punt moving back. And it's a better one. Back to around the 25-yard line. And it'll get a bounce at the 15 is where it'll sit. So a fake punt. Well, they faked actually going for the play. They ended up punting. And now it'll be the Rockets 1st and 10 from the 15. We'll step aside as they get adjusted. And we'll be back shortly.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 36-0 in favor of the Rockets, who have the ball once again, this time at their 15. 1st and 10, and the quarterback, Levi Cook, under center. Trying to pass it. This time he's got a man downfield. He's wide open, and no, just out of the reach of number 8, Brayden Smeedema, who was wide open down the line.
Just out of reach. Laid out for it, man. That would have been a heck of a play to have on camera.
If Levi Cook would have passed that one just a little closer inside the breadbasket, that could have been an 85-yard touchdown. Instead, we'll try 2nd and 10 from the 15 once again.
Good to see him aired out.
Oh, for sure. Throws that defense off. This time they'll hand it off to Ben Paul, who's been the star on the ground tonight. He's got some room to his right and finally tripped up around the 30-yard line. Sorry, that was number 20, Caden Momani. Not number 21. See, and then they do things like that and throw me off even more. It'll be another 1st and 10, this time from the 31. Momani's out now. It's good. Process of elimination for who's in that backfield.
That's just such a tough 1-2 punch there between Ben Paul and Momani.
Speaking of Paul, he's back in. Levi Cook fakes a handoff. He'll decide to take it to himself, fakes it up the middle, and he's got some room to go. One man to beat, and he will. Levi Cook takes it the distance. Touchdown, Rockets! Another huge rushing play, and the Rockets continue to build on to their already stagnant lead.
69-yard touchdown run.
He tops his last touchdown run of 67 yards.
That's a great way to up your totals in a short amount of time.
And he will come in to kick the PAT. You know what? Every third score, if that's what they're going with.
Maybe I was just kidding around, but maybe.
This time it's up and off the crossbar. Levi Cook can't complete the PAT, but it doesn't matter when you're running for 69 yards. We'll take a break, but the Rockets find themselves up 42.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
At Warner.
Welcome back here, 42-0 in favor of the Rockets. They continue to build on to that lead. And that time off of a 69-yard touchdown run from the quarterback, Levi Cook, who looked like he was going to have some trouble with it in the backfield, just fakes his way back, finds a gap, and Once you have that kind of speed and some open field, you are gone.
That separation speed that he's got, man, that is fun to watch. Easily, quickly over 100 yards, just like that.
I mean, his last 2 touchdown runs have been 67 and 69 yards respectively, so. Gonna go with the 2 men back once again to receive for the Panthers, and kind of reeling right now, not necessarily expecting what we're seeing. Continues to bounce back, finally picked up by Harbison. And a nice tackle made by number 7 back there, Lucas Alvin, who we heard him on offense earlier in the game, and now he's making plays like that on special teams.
Rockets trying to fill up the stat sheet.
As much as they can, and why wouldn't you? Conference match, it's homecoming. You want to inflate that score as much as you can. So now another 1st and 10 for the struggling Panthers offense, who have been so stagnant tonight, I don't think they've had a first down yet.
First down from the 18 for the Panthers.
Starting within their own 20-yard line. Something they've been used to tonight. Haven't had the best starting field positioning. And even when they have, it necessarily hasn't led to anything.
Harbison coming out of that backfield has been a positive thing for them. For a few plays at least.
Quarterback design keeper there, but wrapped up right at the line. Maybe a gain of 1.
Hit hard by big number 66 there.
It's Tyler Barr who wrapped up Harbison. See him come make the kickoff. You've seen him make offensive plays and on that line, and now he comes in on defense and makes tackle. 2nd and 9 for Palmyra Eagle. Down by 42. At this point, it's just a game of pride. Harbison in the backfield by himself. Will take the snap and take it himself. Up the middle he goes. And whoa, pile drove to the ground. And we'll get a flag on that for sure. Unnecessary roughness coming here on the Rockets. And that'll give a free 15 yards to the Panthers.
Never like to see that.
No. Harbison, a nice run, and then at the end of it, just picked up and slammed down needlessly. It'll be a free first down and a free 15 yards. The Panthers will move up to, let's see where they stop there, about the 39-yard line. So you don't necessarily want to get picked up and dropped like that, but you'll always take a free 15 yards as long as you're not too butthurt.
Yeah. Not something you ever like to see.
No.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Correct. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Harbison still out of the shotgun, one back to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, looking for a pass downfield. He has a man, number 8, trying to make a couple man miss, but he's going the wrong way. That was number 8, Ryan Brodzik, on the catch, and
hit soon as he caught it.
Yeah. Knew there was men around him, so he tried getting past him and possibly lost himself a couple yards, but still a gain of 5. You get that every time you're going down to score a touchdown. Second and 5, now past the 40 to the 43. Again, make sure to stick around at halftime where we will have that coach's interview from head coach Tom Chase of this Randolph Rockets team. Good shot there by Kyer right down the line. We'll see that ball snapped. Motion from Brodzik. They'll go right out to him on the screen pass. He's got a couple blockers, and he makes it right back to the line of scrimmage. Gain of half a yard on the play. It'll still be 3rd and 5. Ticking under 3 minutes left to play in the first half. 42-0, and Randolph has come out swinging. More than come out swinging. They are taking it to Palmyra Eagle right now, who coming in today were 3-1, had a 2-1 conference record, and that's why you can never necessarily just look at records, because Randolph 1-3, 1-2 in conference. Now just taking it to Palmyra Eagle. Motion from Brodzik. This time the keeper once again from Harbison and met a couple yards downfield. It'll be 4th and short. Just over 2 minutes. And the band on the track over there getting ready for the halftime celebrations for our homecoming here in Randolph. Fourth and 3 for the Panthers, who at this point have nothing to lose, just going for it and looking to carry some momentum over. And looks like we're either going to take a timeout or a delay of game penalty, and it will be the former. Timeout called by the Palmyra Eagle Panthers, down 42. We'll step aside, 1.5 minutes left to play in the first half.
Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath. We know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets, and good luck in the postseason.
For over 100.
4th down coming here for the Panthers. Just looking to get past midfield and continue some momentum into half and into that third quarter that'll be coming up after the long homecoming celebrations that will take place in a couple of minutes.
You know, we always talk about how the kids will go back and watch these games. Harbison drops the snap.
He's got a man downfield, though. Ball underthrown through some contact. Did he make the catch? Yes. Number 2 reeling it in. Jack Thomas with the big catch. And a 1st and 10 now for the Panthers.
What a grab by Thomas there. Defender all over him.
I mean, just through contact, working his way back to that ball and able to haul it in. That takes some talent from the young man.
I was going to say, we always talk about the students going back and watching the game. We've got parents and the fans right now checking out some of the highlights.
1st and 10, man in motion. That's Brodzik. Snap here to Harbison. Going out to his right. And a nice positive play. Gain of around 6 will bring up 2nd and 4.
Great job by the line there. Helping Harbison get those positive yards.
Harbison in the shotgun by himself. Expect a motion here from Brodzik. Sorry, Brodzik. There it is. He moves right to his left. Dropping back to pass this time. Got a man in his face. He's going downfield once again. And we will get a flag, which is surprising. I don't know if they're going to call it offensive or defensive. There was contact, but I don't even know if that ball was catchable, Cam.
Apologies. It's around the corner from where I can see out of the booth. So I'm trying to watch the little camera screen.
We'll see what they decide. It'll be pass interference on the defense? Wow. Okay.
Panthers will take that one.
Definitely an interesting call from the officials there, but it'll bring up a 1st and goal for the first time tonight for Palmyra Eagle. See what they can get here. 1st and goal from about the 7. Harbison out of the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Takes the snap, drop back to pass, rolls out to his left. Thinking about throwing it, he will into the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Palmyra Eagle.
Number 2 again.
Another fantastic catch there in the back of the end zone by Jack Thomas, and the Panthers on the board. Took a little help from the officials, a couple of good first down runs. Finally make their way into the end zone, and obviously going for 2.
Good to see them still in this game.
Indeed.
Still trying to attack. Not just going to lay down.
See what they can do again here. Some more checking on the wristbands. Brodzik will come over to the right side. And Harbison, the lone man in the backfield. Out of the shotgun like he's been all night. A couple of receivers to each side. He takes the snap, rush up the middle, rolls out to his left, fakes a man, pump fake, and into the ground. The 2-point conversion, no good. Silver lining, Palmyra Eagle finally on the board. Your score 42-6. 14 seconds left to play in the first half. We'll step aside and take a timeout with them.
Years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 4.
Welcome back here. The kickoff from the Panthers. Right down and past the hands of one of the returners. That's number 3, Jared Bawalda back there, who now picks it up and looking to get some blockers. Up to about the 15, the 20. Making some men miss. He's still going somehow. Spins past a guy and finally met at the 25-yard line. Turning what was not a great situation there into a positive play and leaving 1 second on the clock did Jared Bawalda.
Didn't run around quite
No,
long enough.
Just 1 more second. But I'm sure we will take a knee here if you are the Rockets and send us into a halftime, which has been fantastic in front of the home crowd for your homecoming. And maybe no knee. All right.
Oh, yeah, they're setting up for it.
Indeed, they will. Just kneeing it down. That'll end your first half. The Randolph Rockets 42, Palmyra Eagle Panthers 6. We will step aside, run a few minutes of ads, and when we come back, finally have that long-awaited for-coach interview with Tom Chase. Stick with us. We'll be back.
5 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, built better for future generations.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after
Welcome
night.
back here to the pregame
Visit us
show.
at
Joining me
806
now
West
is
Main
the
Street,
head
Waupun,
coach.
and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, Marf. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling focuses on providing clean, safe water for everyone. Their expert well water testing checks for bacteria and nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of Sam's commitment to providing safe water, an in-house water testing lab is integral to Sam's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, Sam's has it covered. Trust Sam's for all your water needs. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the mighty Randolph Rockets, Coach Tom Chase. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us. We're always glad to be here.
And we are always glad to be able to have this conversation and the opportunity to cover the Rockets. So let's give us a recap. We were there obviously last week. Let's talk about and give the audience here a recap about how things went against a very, very good Westfield team.
Yeah, we started out fast last week, able to score on our first drive, put a little pressure on them, and defensively played very well. They did have some, initial drives that were able to get some fourth downs and get them out and get them off the field, and had a couple of nice catches by Griffin Hemley that set up, that actually was a touchdown, and one that would have almost set up a touchdown, but changed the field position, which was huge at the time, and then able to get Ben in the end zone at the end there on a nice run. So we're starting to see some life in the offense a little bit more, and defense has played real well, and special teams has done a pretty good job too as well.
Yeah, I think this past week watching you guys, I think everything was put well together. Just talk a little bit more about your defense and maybe as well as how you're going to continue to prepare them, because again, you took a very high-scoring Westfield team and you shut them out.
Yeah, well, it all starts with Coach Hepp. He does such a great job preparing each week, and kids just really love him, and they've all bought into what he's doing. And we have some tendencies this week that we're looking at to try to shut down an explosive Palmyra team. But last week we did a great job of keeping them off the scoreboard, and part of that too was us being able to finally extend our drives offensively to keep the defense off the field a little bit more. So that was good. And we also have a pretty nice rotation. We got a lot of young kids. So I think we played 16 kids on defense last week, which helped tremendously to keep us a little more fresh towards the end.
We had a chance to interview a couple of the boys, obviously, at the end of the game. And Coach, what really impressed me is how much these kids believe in your entire coaching staff. So just talk a little bit about what you're doing to continue to build that trust with your team.
We always talk about character. That's an everyday thing in our practices, and our kids are just great kids. They really buy into what we do. We expect them to work really hard during practice, and they do. Our coaches are well prepared. We move very quickly in practice so we can get a lot done in a short amount of time, and I think they appreciate that. I mean, most players don't like it when practices drag on and on and on, and we pretty much have a slogan that if we get our work done in the time that we need and we're ahead of schedule, we're going to be done. And so, we also understand that they're kids too, so we're going to do everything we can to help them in a football field and also be better people as well.
You talked a little bit about it already here. You've got a very good Palmyra Eagle team coming in here once again at home. And just talk a little bit about, I believe it is homecoming as well, so talk a little bit about how you've prepared for this week.
Yep. Well, it is homecoming, and the kids have been really focused in practice, which is awesome. Sometimes it's a distraction, but it hasn't been this week. They've been very focused. They understand that, last week doesn't mean anything if we don't win this week. So we need to be able to put together a good offense performance and defense performance and also special teams as well. Palmyra's got a couple of explosive kids. Number one is a guy they're going to try to get the ball to a lot. He's elusive. He's quick. Number 8 is a quarterback. He's a very good quarterback as well. Can throw the ball and he can run as well. And they got a couple of linemen that are pretty physical as well. So we're going to have to do everything we've done in the past, the last couple of weeks here, to continue to play good defense, look for opportunities on offense of what we want to attack, and maybe we get a couple of nice special teams thrown in there too. So it's going to be a battle, that's for sure.
Coach, you had talked about also that you had made the adjustment with your offense. Talk a little bit about what your offensive plan is for tonight.
We're going to expand a little bit about what we did last week. Some things that I ran way back in 2005. We had a state semifinalist team that was pretty darn good in that year at Waiwega. And so we wanted to get Ben the ball more, getting him downhill. And so we're able to do that, able to involve Lucas Allen a little bit more as well. Get Kaden Momani in a slot a little more. He's probably a little better suited for slot. So we're able to get guys at their strength, still be able to rest some people. We put in a little bit more motion this week that hopefully will help us a little bit. And we're continuing to work on that pass game because that continues to we need to continue to get that better and better. So it's improving each week. So that's a good thing.
Coach, I want to thank you for joining me here on the pregame show. Is there anything else you'd like to add that we didn't get a chance to talk about?
No, I guess I'm just very, very thankful that I have the opportunity with all of my coaches as well to coach in the Randolph community, because it's just a wonderful, wonderful place to coach. And the kids are great, the parents are great, and the community is wonderful. So it's just been a blessing to be there, and just can't say enough about that. A very nice small community that's welcomed me as well as the rest of our coaching and the coaching staff in.
Coach, again, I want to thank you for taking the time here on the pregame show. You've always been very available to us with your time, so we really appreciate it. We'll be back here after having had this conversation with the head coach for the Randolph Rockets, Tom Chase. We'll be back after these messages here on Just Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Located in Palmyra, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on Jeff's Livestreams. Cam, run me through your initial thoughts about that first half there.
I didn't really know what to expect coming into this game. Expected to be a lot closer than this, I can tell you that much. But as far as the Rockets' offense is concerned, I expected that ground and pound. They started breaking out the pass, aired it out a couple of times. It was good to see, but by the book for the Rockets in the first half. A little bit shocked to see the Panthers not able to get anything going until they got Harbson out there. He was able to put together some positive yards. Hopefully they can get something like that going in the second half to try to closen this thing up a little bit. But based off of what we saw in the first half from the Rockets, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, leading 42-6. I want to run you through the scoring summary for what we had in that first half. Leading it off there was Ben Paul on the ground, a 3-yard touchdown rush up the middle. Then we have number 9, Levi Cook, the quarterback, keeping himself. That was the quarterback sneak, the 1-yard little touchdown there from the goal line. After that was number 20, Caden Momani, with a 28-yard touchdown. We thought, wow, that's pretty long. And then Ben Paul came back in, 36-yard touchdown run. We're like, all right. Yeah, here comes Levi Cook again. Back-to-back rushing touchdowns on the offense for the Rockets. His first one, 67 yards. And then the next one, 69 yards. So that young man has had a phenomenal night on the ground. Moving it over to the Panthers side, they scored there to finally get on the board towards the end of that first half. It was a 3-yard touchdown pass completed to number 2. I just had the name Jack Thomas in the back of the end zone there. So the Panthers finally getting on the board towards the end of the half, still down by quite a large margin, but looking to carry some of that momentum here into the third quarter and keep pushing that ball. We will step aside one more time, hear from some more sponsors, and when we come back, we'll be ready to kick off the second half here in Randolph, Wisconsin. It's homecoming.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Just a couple moments away from kicking off second half action. And the Palmyra Eagle Panthers will get the ball to start, which is exactly what they need considering they're down 42-6 right now, Cam.
Absolutely. Going to have to get something going here. I know they did a good job staying in the game, staying engaged, still pumped up, still pushing hard, but something about if you come out second half and you can't get something positive from it, a field goal, some positive yards, hopefully a touchdown, imagine you see the wind come out of the sails a little bit.
Yeah, definitely need something here. Hopefully they can start hot on offense and try to claw their way back into this one, but it's going to be nothing short of an uphill battle the rest of the way. Kickoff team heading out there for the Rockets now. If you're a Brewers fan, they're tied right now with Cincinnati 1-1 at home. Final series of the regular season there in Milwaukee. I'm going to the game on Sunday. Should be a good one.
Should be a good one.
Looking forward to that, and then hopefully going to some playoff games.
Well, Makai, I'm glad I got to get in one more broadcast with you before I take a little time off.
I know, it's so exciting for our fans out there. Cam, you and your wife are having baby number 3.
Baby number 3.
Yes.
Baby boy on the way.
Super excited for you. Everybody here at the JLS crew is ecstatic. And I'm sure you can't wait.
Oh, yes. I'm very excited. Very excited. Here we go. Second half underway.
Kickoff from Barr back to one of the return men. Bounced in his face. That's Ireland trying to pick it up, and he finally does. Met around that 30-yard line, and you won't get much farther than that. Pretty much right on the line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30 now, starting for the Panthers. "31-yard line." All right, they moved it forward on me. 32, they just keep moving it. I'm looking at the down marker over there. Couldn't figure out where to spot it. Nonetheless, 1st and 10 now coming. Lone quarterback in the backfield, that's Alex Harbison. 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. He gets the snap, comes up the middle with it himself, makes a man miss. He keeps on going, and up past midfield on a nice 15-yard run from Alex Harbison. Move the sticks, exactly how you want to come out swinging here in half number 2.
Exactly what you want right there. Great job by Harbison there. He hit that hole and took off.
Just past midfield at the the 49-yard line. I was thinking they were at the 31. It'll be a 20-yard run. And the Panthers definitely need some things. Coming out with an empty backfield once again. This time motion from Brodzik. He'll fill in right next to the quarterback. Snap, and it's fumbled right behind Harbison again. He picks it up and fumbles it again. Finally has to fall on it. But a loss of a lot.
Tried to make something happen with it, even after fumbling it the first time. I think that's why he bobbled it the second.
He was so worried about picking it up and trying to get going forward that his brain just didn't connect with his hands and fell right out once again. It'll be a loss of 18. And that brings it up to second and a long mile. Brodzik in motion. He'll move to the left side. Snap this time. Little screen pass to the left side. Trying to get some space is number 2, Jack Thomas, but met right back at the line. Now it's 3rd and long. After a nice first down run, move the sticks. Unfortunate fumbling it a couple of times, and a screen pass like that doesn't go anywhere. Obviously 4-down territory right now for Palmyra Eagles, so they just have to make it manageable on this 3rd down play. Third and about 26. And that will be a timeout call, the first of the half for the Panthers. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Cam, Mackay, and Kaya down on the field. We'll be back.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets, and good luck in the postseason.
Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Third and a country mile here for Palmyra Eagle. Gets the snap and a fumble once again. Trying to make something of it is the quarterback, but he won't even get back to the line. Another loss on the play, and it's 4th and 30.
Kaya, is the grass that wet down there? It gives us a nod there. It's got to have something to do with not being able to keep a hand on that ball.
Going to punt it now are the Panthers. Not really many other options for them. Punt is up, line drive. And the return man back to grab it. That'll be Momani. Around the 35-yard line, up to the 40. Crosses midfield now, plowing his head down. And getting down to the 40-yard line on the Panther side. A nice return from Momani.
Heard Coach Chase talk about him in that interview. It's funny to see him. Coach Chase mentioned he's, expect to see him line up in the slot a little bit more. Maybe we'll see that some here in the second half.
Yeah.
No need for it.
The nice thing is when you're up by 36, you can kind of get creative, and that's when you start tinkering with some things and some live action. It's hard to do things in practice when you don't want guys going full speed. You don't want them getting hurt, and scout teams necessarily aren't always the best considering some schools, so Testing things when you're up by this much can definitely be a benefit. 2 men in the backfield. Motion from the right to the left. It'll be a pitch play to the outside. And he's got some room. That's Jared Bawalda up the sideline. Still going and finally out of bounds past the 25.
Great run there by Bawalda.
Bring up another 1st and 10. This time from the 24-yard line. Knocking on the red zone. Already up 42-6. Will be a running clock all of the second half.
Whose turn is it going to be this time? Ben Paul back in the backfield.
Levi Cook under center. He'll toss to the Momani, who came in motion, down the right side and out of bounds, but another 1st down for number 20, Caden Momani. Another 1st and 10 as we tick down past that 6-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Feels like it's moving quick, and that's because it is.
I feel like the Panthers are saying, mo money, mo problems.
Mo money, mo problems. That's exactly what the Panthers are thinking, considering that they've got it done with everybody else on the ground tonight. Now they bring in another elusive back who's definitely been nothing short of a threat. 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Levi Cook under center, 2 backs behind him. He'll step in now. Cook takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, and met a couple of yards down the field. That was number 7, Lucas Elvin, on the carry. First time we've called his name in a while. It's been a lot of Momani. It's been a lot of Levi Cook keeping it himself, and obviously we've seen what Ben Paul has done. Second and 7 now. 2 men in the backfield for Cook under center. He takes the snap, hands it off to Elvin once again. No, he'll keep it, fake it to the outside. Paul, touchdown, Ben Paul. As we mention his name, coach calls his number. Just like that, continuing to tack on to this lead are the Rockets, 48-6.
Ben Paul just nonchalantly strolls into the end zone. They have really sold these fakes tonight.
Fakes have been on point. Levi Cook thought about, it's kind of like a speed option there. He trying to take it, and as soon as he can't run anymore, pitch it to the man behind him. Cook will try the PAT, and it was blocked. 0 for 3 tonight on the PATs. But nonetheless, 48-0. We'll take a break. Be back soon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel.
Looking to kick it off here once again are the Rockets, up 48-6 now, just under 5 left to play in this 3rd quarter of action. And after stopping them on defense, which has been the story all night, the Rockets continue their dominance on offense. Levi Cook this time with the kickoff, and it trails way out of bounds. Ball will be moved up to the 35-yard line. Somewhat favorable starting position now for Palmyra Eagle, who at this point is playing for pride and playing for some momentum carrying into next week. I think we're past the miracle stage of coming back into this one.
I think we are past it. I've seen some strange things in high school sports. Don't want to count it out completely.
Don't come back and quote me if, you know, things go sideways here, but
I'll tell you what, if they do it, I'll take the next month off.
oh, you know what? Wow. So what happens if they don't do it?
I'm still taking
okay.
the next month off.
1st and 10 from the 35. Harbison in the shotgun. He will take the snap himself. Couple of blockers trying to push it out left. He's got some space, got the first down and more. Down the sideline and tracked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Got a flag back.
Will indeed be holding, and all that for nothing. Even on the penalty and the play out of bounds, the clock continues to tick away. 3.5 left to play in the third, and a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul will back the Panthers up. Student section vocalizing their displeasure. Well, not displeasure, I guess, just letting them know the rules of football.
Reminding them it's not allowed. As we get closer to this fourth quarter, you guys know we love to interview home team when they are victorious. Right now, Rockets looking like that's going to be the case. We've got some ideas of who we think we're going to interview after the game, but what do you guys think?
Let us know who you want to see out there as an interview candidate. We will talk to head coach Tom Chase, but a couple of players out there we can toss, so put us some numbers, some names down in that YouTube comment section. Rally for your guys. Motion, Harbison, back. Screen pass to Brodzik out of the backfield. He's continuing to go, but nowhere. Just no room. Another loss on the play will bring up 2nd and around 20.
Got a Rocket down in the backfield. Can't see who that is.
Not exactly what you want right now. We'll step aside as they get that figured out. We'll hope he's okay.
Commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, built better for future generations.
It's a short set.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live streams. Mason Gorsuch down on the play, but able to get up on his own accord and walk off the field.
Shaking that knee a little bit, but appears to be okay.
About to tick under that 2-minute mark in the third quarter. 2nd and 20. Direct snap and met at the line once again, just nowhere to go. And this defensive line for Randolph has been phenomenal tonight.
Really putting in that work on the front line.
It'll stay 3rd and 20 now. More than a long way to go.
Clock nears a minute and a half to go in the third. This running clock will sneak up on you.
Yes, indeed it will. Here we are, Harbison in the backfield. He drops back to pass, got a couple men downfield, steps up. He's got Brodzik wide open, and the catch made at the 35-yard line.
What a grab by Brodzik.
Number 8, Ryan Brodzik, beating his defender, making it down the sideline, and right in the breadbasket to make the catch. Move the chains here for Palmyra Eagle and bring them into scoring distance.
Panthers starting to wake up perhaps a little here.
Probably run one more play here before the quarter. Interesting formation. Direct snap once again to Harbison. He'll take it up the middle. Breaks a tackle, continuing to go, and all the way down to the 15-yard line. Another first down. And that will end the first quarter. Wow, can't talk right now.
Let's not go back and do the whole first half.
Yeah. Well, we'll take a break. Hopefully I can regain my words during this timeout. Listen to our sponsors. They're great. We'll be back.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store at the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, Marf. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling focuses on providing clean, safe water for everyone. Their expert well water testing checks for bacteria and nitrates, ensuring peace of mind. As part of Sam's commitment to providing safe water, an in-house water testing lab is integral to Sam's service offering. The Water Sampling Lab is a separate division SWD Labs and prides itself on friendly service and a quick turnaround. Whether for drinking, irrigation, or livestock, Sam's has it covered. Trust Sam's for all your water needs. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Flipping the field, starting the fourth quarter here in Randolph, dominating Palmyra Eagle in this Trailways Conference matchup, and exactly the time you want to do it, homecoming here tonight, Cam.
Absolutely, no time better.
However, it is 1st and 10 from just inside the 15 for the Panthers. Possibly striking in again.
Down but not out. Good to see him still in this game.
We'll see the first down with Harbison in the backfield by himself. He takes the snap and up the middle, but will end up making it just back to that line. No gain on the play.
Vandergallion in on the tackle that time.
Bring up 2nd and 10 from the same spots. They'll actually mark him back a yard. That down judge has been my enemy all night.
Yes. He definitely has a delay in moving.
Right? Before he was too quick, and now he's behind.
Uh-oh, right
snap goes right by him, trying to make something of it, and ball downfield, got a chance, but a good pass break up there. Number 9, Levi Cook, who proves to us that he can do it on defense as well. Had a good shot by Kaya there with Cook and high-fiving his teammates, and I totally missed it, so I really do apologize for that. 3rd and 11 now for the Panthers, who after a long catch will face the possibility of stalling out. Couple of substitutions here. Quarterback Alex Harbison comes in with the play call now. Brodzik going out to the right. 1 man in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Snap here to Harbison. He'll back up. He's got some time in the pocket. Rolls out to his right, finally under pressure. Still continuing to go. He'll take it himself. Makes a man miss, and he'll run for the first down. Really lackadaisical on that run, but making a lot out of it.
I think the Rockets were fooled there. Read it, sniffed it out well that a pass was coming. Good coverage downfield. Not expecting him to take off on that. It looked like he was pretty intent on passing. Kept his eyes up.
Excuse me, that was a touchdown. So lackadaisical, I didn't even know, but
alrighty then.
Alex Harbison taking it in himself. First rushing touchdown of the night for the Panthers, and they're still going. We'll try the 2-point conversion now after successfully running it in with the QB keep. Harbison in the shotgun, empty backfield. He steps back to pass once again. He's got a man and deflected. Levi Cook on the pass breakup once again, but the Panthers back on the board. 48-12, we'll take a break.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Palmyra, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back here. Student section for Randolph starting to fire up again. 8.5 and still ticking on that clock. 48-12 in favor of Randolph, but Palmyra Eagle trying to put some pride into it. The kickoff here goes back, and it'll stay in bounds for the return man, number 3. That's Jared Bawalda. He'll reverse it back up to the sidelines, still trying to go back the other way, and finally tackled at about the 18.
I don't know what kind of year he's been having. The couple of games I was able to be here last year, you heard Jared Bawalda's name quite frequently. Or maybe I'm thinking basketball, which is a good possibility as well.
Do cover a lot of these teams for multiple different sports, so sometimes it is tough to know where you heard that name from. I get that too. I'll be just sitting at home thinking about it. I'm like, oh, was that a professional athlete? And then I'll look it up and some, yep. volleyball player for high school. It's like, oh, must have covered there.
Especially at these small schools, get a lot of those multi-sport athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Can't survive without them.
Kelly Vandergallen saying, please interview Caden Momani. All right, first rally out there for somebody to interview. Thank you.
I like that. Oh.
Pitch play fumble and just falling on it. I think he was down, was Jared Bawalda.
What year is Momani?
He is a senior. Get the senior out there.
Absolutely.
Just take everybody who ran it in for a touchdown tonight.
Do some group interviews.
Of course, shaping up to be Momani, Ben Paul, and Levi Cook. And, of course, head coach Tom Chase. Anybody else you guys think? Leave it down in that YouTube comments section. 2nd and 9 here. Handoff up the middle. Continuing to work his way forward and tackled past the 30 to the 33. That was number 8, Braden Smeedema on the carry. And 6 minutes left to play in this fourth quarter. First and 10 now for Randolph, just trying to chew this clock away. Giving their fans here in Randolph exactly what they wanted for homecoming. Fakes the handoff up the middle, goes the other way. Making a couple man miss. This is Smeedema once again. And another nice first down run. .5:16 and counting. The Rockets continuing to get it done with whoever they plug in at the running back position.
Rockets have the ball at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 from their own 47. Hand Handoff up the middle. Just kidding. It's a quarterback keeper. And now in for the Rockets at that position is number 13. It's Paxton Dieger. He'll gain about 7, bringing up 2nd and short. Some of those backup players finally getting a chance to come back in. Friday Night Lights in the varsity here. Caden Momani checks out. And the same look, fumbled snap and just having to fall on it is Dieger. Not what you want on 2nd and down, and 2nd down. And now you bring up 3rd and short. See if the Rockets can pick up another 1st down and keep the drive alive. Dieger under center, 2 backs behind him. Waiting for the official. He goes down, hands it up off the middle. And a 1st down run. The Rockets pick it up. That was number 17, Cameron Harvey on the carry. About to eclipse the 3-minute mark here.
Kaya, if you want to go ahead and make your way up here so we can get this microphone, or you'll be heading down there.
Yeah, I'll be heading down there.
Mind. Forget Kaya's not going to do the interviews.
Quarterback keeper to Dieger. He pitches it back. There's that speed option again. And plowing forward is number 23, Jared Bawalda. Moving the sticks once again. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line of the Panthers. 2:25 and counting. Bawalda comes off the field now after a nice run. Dieger back in under center. 2 backs behind him. He'll take the snap, fake the handoff. He gives it to the 2nd guy who goes up the sideline and pushes his way forward for 7. That's Caden Momani back in.
I thought Caden Momani was 20.
He is. The
Thought
PA
that was
announcer
number
said
80.
Momani. Oh, it might have been. He might have saw it wrong. That would be Chris Tenfel. Sorry about that, Chris. Momani is in there now, though, I believe. No? Is that 80 out there, then?
30.
Oh, this font. Dieger under center. 2 backs behind him. He gets the snap, hands it to the 2nd one. Trying to break it to the outside. Breaking through a couple tackles and banging his way forward for another Rockets 1st down.
I'm just kidding. That was 80. Never mind. You had it right.
20, right? Momani, right? Or is that 80? He keeps calling him Momani. I think it is 80.
That is 80.
Okay, well, it's Chris Tenfel. I think. We apologize.
Let me find my money on the sidelines or something.
Oh, yeah, he's right here. I can see him. He's got his helmet
Yep.
off.
Yep.
It is Chris Tenfel. That 80 and 20 look very similar, though.
They do.
30 seconds left to play. Dieger takes this knee, and that will do it here from Randolph. A 48-12 victory over Palmyra Eagle on homecoming night. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back on the post-game show, interviews with a couple of different players from the Rockets, and of course, head coach Tom Chase. We'll be back.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Municipal Well and Pump began over 100 years ago, one community and one relationship at a time. Employee owned, employee accountable, a personal stake in every project. Today, we are the largest well and pump contractor in the region. Our customers know us as honest people who treat them as people. We believe every family deserves clean, abundant water. To us, nothing is more important. We might not always be the lowest priced option, but integrity and dependability can be rare. And in this vital industry, prioritizing a quality experience creates lifetime relationships. Municipal Well and Pump. We care about keeping clients connected to water.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Located in Palmyra, Wisconsin, Schaefer Auto is your go-to destination for quality used vehicles at unbeatable prices. Our mission is to provide dependable cars that fit your budget, and we take pride in offering a wide selection of makes, models, years, and mileage options. If the vehicle you're looking for isn't on our lot, don't worry. Our team is dedicated to finding exactly what you need. Visit Schaefer Auto for your next purchase, where we'll work with you to find a car tailored to meet your needs. Schaefer Auto.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today 920-346-TIRE.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Marshview Veterinary Clinic is a proud supporter of the student-athletes of the Randolph Rockets. The team at Marshview is happily accepting new patients for wellness and surgery. We're also pleased to offer emergency and urgent care services for pets throughout the community. Dr. Jeff Hookstead, Dr. Jackie McIntyre, Dr. Colby McIntyre, and the friendly staff at Marshview look forward to seeing you and your four-legged companions. Go Rockets, and good luck in the postseason.
Welcome back here to Randolph. Mackay down on the field getting ready for our post-game interviews. I think we should still be able to hear him out there as he's making his way out about the 30-yard line. Kaya down there as well with the camera. We'll switch to her once we get down on the field. Thank you to those still watching out there. And Kelly, we are getting Caden in for an interview. Don't worry. Well, I thought we were getting ready to do interviews. I don't want to jump back to a commercial and have them wait again. So we will stick here with Mackay and Kaya down on the field.
I'll take Caden first, then I'll go Ben, and then I'll go Levi. Back here onto the field, a couple of different Randolph, an exciting victory, 48-12 for you guys over the conference opponents. First, Kane Wamani, talk to me about how that victory felt tonight.
Yeah, if this shows anything, it shows that it takes a team. I mean, it was all blocks. Like if you saw the counterplay, we call it 53, where I came to the outside, like I came reverse and then I came through the line, and it was just all field. And like I can't induce that. I can't make that happen. That's all blocks. We completely changed our offense around from what it was, and it's so.
Great coaching, great blocks out there. Talk to me about how important this is in the conference standings, moving you guys to 2-2 now, and how big of a win this is against Palmyra Eagle.
This is very important. We were on a losing streak, 4 games in a row, and we were all like bummed out. And then we beat Westfield 20-0, which is a D5 team, and we're Division 7, so that was huge. And then this game just puts us another big step in the right direction.
Yeah, an exciting game. Congratulations. Good luck on the rest of your season. Thank you, sir. Yeah, of course. Up next here, running back number 21, Ben Paul. Ben, congratulations. How'd that win feel?
It felt amazing. We lost the first couple games in conference, and everyone was doubting us. And then we won against Westfield, and people were like, oh, they're not so bad. And then we won this game, so right direction.
Definitely the right direction. Talk to me about how important those blocks are tonight. Just huge.
Yeah, I mean, everything, like, it starts with the O-line. Everything starts with the O-line, the holes we have to hit. I mean, without them, nothing's happening. And they really stepped up their game the last couple games, and they found something that clicked, and it's working.
Talk to me about it's kind of like a speed option play there where Levi starts the ball, rolls out, and then you're right behind him to pick it up. Obviously, you got great blockers in front of you. You guys practice that play a ton, I would imagine. How does that come from practice into game, and how do you bring that into fruition?
I don't know what that last word means, but if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, so we do run that a lot in practice. That's one of our heavy hitters. And one of the biggest things is it's a triple option, so he just reads and he makes the right read, and I'm able to beat that guy outside and cut the edge. And with our Griffin Hemling at wide receiver blocking the corner, gets me set the edge, and I can take off. So
yeah, well, congratulations, Ben. Great game. Good luck on the rest of your season. Of course. Next for you, Levi. Congratulations, a fantastic win. You were awesome back there behind quarterback, but obviously a couple times passing the ball, but where you shined tonight was running that ball, a 67-yard touchdown and a 69-yard touchdown. Talk about how those blocks are and how important that is for those gains.
I don't know. That's the biggest hole I've ever seen. I don't know what to say other than that. The linemen are great.
Yeah, they played fantastic tonight, able to get your blocks, and you just kind of cut back on them and take your open field so fast. How important is it for you to get into open space and make the men miss? Guys chasing you down, but at the end of the day, you were able to beat them.
Yeah, I don't know. Coach tells me to run, I'll run.
It's good news. Talk about how important this game is against the Eagles or the Panthers here, how big it is in conference implications, moving guys to 2-2 now.
This is actually a pretty big win because last week we won 20-0, but it meant nothing if we didn't win this week. So it's probably a bigger week than last week, actually.
Yeah, well, fantastic. Congratulations. Good luck on the rest of your season. Thanks, guys. Hey, you too. We'll send it back to ads, and when we come back, more post-game show here from Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Welcome back here to the post-game show brought to you by all of our lovely sponsors. Let's turn me back up just a tad. Cam, give me your final thoughts on how tonight's game went. And obviously, the Rockets coming away with a 48-12 victory. Talk me through that.
Final thoughts there. They came in with a game plan. They executed it as close to perfection as you could get. Coaching staff has to be happy with that kind of win tonight, especially on homecoming. Stands were packed. Rockets scored at will.
Yeah. Just had their way on the ground. We talk about some of those stats, but obviously rushing touchdowns, and they're just coming at it. Their first down runs are so aggressive. It's keeping the feet moving, breaking some tackles, and continuing to move forward. And when you pick up 15 yards every play, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to allow for some of those big plays like we saw from Levi Cook. And the Rockets just having it any way they wanted it tonight. So fantastic win from them here in Randolph. As we like to do here at Jeff's Livestreams, we'd like to end with a prayer. So if you would, please join us. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing night, getting to do what we get to do. It's such a blessing for us to be able to be here, and we wouldn't want it any other way. We also want to thank you for no major injuries out there on the field tonight. Obviously, one player went down, but he got up and walked it off like it was no problem. So thank you. There's going to be bumps and scrapes and bruises and stuff like that, but as long as there's no major injuries, we are okay, so we want to thank you for that. One final thing, we want to make sure and pray that you allow everybody here tonight, the parents, the family, the friends, the coaches, the players, all of them get home safely tonight. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast on Jeff's Livestreams. We can't wait to see you at a court or field near us. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Sam's Well Drilling, Katie's Log Cabin,
Generations Lanes and Angling Only, PT Tire and Service, Pino Construction,
Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Glamour Shop, Schaefer Auto,
Intertech, Coal, Oil, and Propane, WIT Services,
Pioneer Keg, Lidke Lumber, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating and Cooling, Integrity Saw and Tool.